Howdy folks, and welcome back to, what did I call this? Extinction. Is that what I called it? Extinction? Pugnacia? Extingia? I don't know. Extinction, yeah, Extinction. Pugnacia on Extinction, ARK Adventures. And I said I wouldn't come back until my Morellatops was tamed up. Guess what just tamed up, and I called over here. He's level 1089. That was just a great find on our first moments in this world. Seeing this guy knocked out from a scorpion. That was just incredible and awesome. So we're going to go ahead and put a saddle on him. Now I've set up a, while I was waiting for him, back him up just a little bit. Let's actually park him kind of, I know that there's spinos over there, but they don't tend to wander. But I think he's going to be okay. I'm just going to leave him here. I think he could probably kick their butt anyway. But while I was waiting, I went ahead and put up a trough. So there's a feeding trough up here feeding him, so he should be fine. The bed is down. I went ahead and made some eco. We have Eco's food tray mod here, or it's actually Eco Decor, and food tray is one of them. And we can make an ice box, which gives really good refrigeration. As you can see, the berries here are 3:08, 3 minutes, and here they're over an hour. That's pretty good. As well as the cooking cooker, pardon me, which cooks relatively fast, but more importantly, look at the spoil times on this. 16 hours on a piece of meat, cooked meat. It's just really good spoil times on here. So that's a good thing to have as well. We've got more. Whoa. As I was building that stuff, I guess I got tons of levels. I don't know what to put in at this point. Let's round this up to 300, can we? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 300 there. We do need some more fortitude. I do like the fortitude. 1,000 weight is good for right now. I think we're good on everything else. Let's see how much fortitude we can get. I'd like to get up to 200. And I just went past it. So that's fine. I think we're probably fine on fortitude. We shouldn't have any problems for a while. Except maybe in the wasteland at some points there might be a heat wave that might affect us. Crafting skill at this point, or just more into weight, or more into health? Probably more into health right now. And then we'll do some weight later when we're building some more stuff. So, speaking of building some more stuff, I kind of want this guy to have a place to be protected. So the next building project I'm going to do is fencing this area in. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I actually want to go take this guy around a little bit, level him up, and see what things we can kill, so what hide we can get, because we need hide right now. To make a forge and to make metal stuff and get into the next level of technology as well. So, he's got good health, decent health. Remember, we can always run away if we've got the speed. Let's see what kind of speed he has. That's decent speed. I don't think we're going to put anything into speed right now. Let's put a little bit in melee. Ooh, nice. His weight is great. Stamina appears fine. Let's just tap one speed. Whoa. Let's go with melee damage for the rest of it. So we almost doubled his speed there. So yeah, he's fine. Now, can he take on one conflagrant Spino? Probably. Can he take on two? Doubtful. You know, possibly. Let's see if he takes on a mammoth. What level are you, mammoth? 476. Yeah. Let's see what kind of damage you do first. Let's see if we can take on a stego. A lone stego, 840, max level regular stego. Well, it's a regular stego though, so there are better stegos out there. 777, he's doing a lot of damage to me though. 777 is pretty good damage. He's doing 442 to me. And Jessica, aka Scott, is on the server as well. Doing some stuff. Okay, the health is fine. That 442 is not doing much to me. Even with the saddle, he's doing 442, which is pretty decent for him to do to me. I kind of like to get him up against a rock wall instead of me up against a rock wall. But this looks pretty good. This position right here is pretty good. He might get an occasional hit on me, but that's about it. Alright. There we go. Alright. There should be plenty of good hide there. Oh, did he harvest? He does! This is a regular Morellatops, but he harvested meat. I didn't know and hide. He didn't know he did that. Huh. Weird. I did not know that he did that. That is cool. Alright, more health. 300. Alright, let's start bumping in a bit of weight. Get that up, because we're going to be Since we're doing more construction here pretty soon, we're going to be wanting more materials. 777. Now he's got more. Let's get his health up a bit, because I don't know what kind of damage. 50,000 looks good. Let's go melee. See what kind of damage we can do to this conflagrant. I mean, you're not a perfect level, so I don't really need you to make charcoal. These things make charcoal. Let's see what kind of... Oh, 7,000. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can take on... Oh, and he can harvest, too. I was getting ready to jump off and harvest. I keep forgetting. I think he can take those two on. I really do think he can. This might be the best find we've ever made this early in the game. Some more of my weight. Get my weight up. There we go. And for him, of course, right now, I think it's got to be melee. And Pugnacia gives this little counter up here to make sure you don't put too many points into one of these things. Because our server is configured to allow higher level tamed animals than you can get normally. So you can theoretically wrap your levels, which is bad. That little thing is tameable in Pugnacia. It's a little like wisp. I don't know if I want 2 conflagrants though. You know what? Kill this regular Spino first. Come here, Spino. You should be interested in me. Regular Spino. Come on. Alright. I don't know why he's kind of brain dead. That's okay. We'll harvest him. The conflagrant Spinos, I don't know if they're aggressive when you come right up next to them. I honestly don't. I don't want to mess with that frog at the moment, because I don't know what he can do. More melee? Yeah. I think we're going to be good to take these guys on. I mean, what do we have to lose, right? See me on there, on the Morel tops there? That's cool. Or see Astrid, I should say. Let's, do it. 14,000. Yeah, I think we can do it. Yes. Nice. Now, mind you, this isn't all Pugnacia. We do have... Is that a Bob Ross? It is. That is a Bob Ross. He's got the afro of Bob Ross. And he's a Jerboa, but if you tame him, he actually produces dyes in his inventory. I kind of want to tame him. Do I have any... I'm sure I've harvested from you. Yep. I kind of want to tame the Bob Ross. There he is. Come here, Bob Ross. We have our settings up pretty high. He's a 562, not bad. Our settings up pretty high on levels, amount you get per level when you're on a tamed animal by giving him something. So it's Pugnacia doesn't. I mean, that guy is doing a lot more damage than Pugnacia would normally do for that level, I believe. But it's not. I mean, Pugnacia does give you good damage and good levels, but it is a bit more. But the thing is that the animals are pretty dangerous too. So it's good to have an animal that can fight, though. I'm happy. We get the timer back on feeding this guy really quick in Pugnacia too, so you just have to wait a couple seconds. You don't have to wait a couple minutes like you normally do to get these things tamed up. And that looks like he'll be taming up here pretty shortly. Then we'll have a shoulder buddy for now that will produce dyes, so we can start painting our armor, which is really cool. And the cool thing is, if you wait long enough, or if you do it soon enough, he does this little dance and animation. By the time he finishes it, it's time to feed him again. And if you're quick on the button, he doesn't go anywhere. The next one will do it. Oh, there you go. And we haven't named our Morelatops. Well, this is Bob, obviously, right? Is it a boy or a girl? Come here. What you doing? It's a girl, but it's a girl named Bob. That works for me. We haven't named our Morelatops. Our Morelatops is going to be named Monster. Yeah. It's our well, we'll call it. Actually, we'll fill it out. Monster Truck. He's our monster truck. Because he can take on anything, man. There's a regular Jerboa. Come here. Ugh. 2 hits. Get plenty of hide. Nice. Oh, I didn't hide. It didn't register. It didn't harvest you. Good say. Can you harvest anything? I know the morel tops can harvest berries. Can you? I know you can harvest wood. What kind of wood harvest do you get? I don't see any wood from that harvest. That's weird. Let me right click. Yeah, right click. I don't get any wood either. So he doesn't get wood. Morel tops just gets berries and fiber. Well, it's good that he gets fiber, but I'm kind of wasting the wood by using him on those trees, which I should not do. All right, where's my base? There's my base. Oh, another flagrant. Get over here. Get over here. Boom, one hit. Flagrant Spino, 280. Gone. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. I do need to get some crystal. I can take down those walls for taming this guy too, which I should do. Everything has a little jump in Pugnacia. Not everything, most things. Whoa! That was freaky. Has a little jump, so you can get up little ledges. Some of them have bigger jumps. Are you a full-grown one? Or are you a juvenile? No, you're full-grown. Yeah, Melanosaur. Goodbye. Those things are nasty with their turrets, so good to get them right away. Alright, I need some crystals, so let's go ahead and whack this. Even though I'd like to whack it with a metal tool, I'm still going to get some, which would be enough to start with. I'll leave that of those other nodes. Come back to them later. Alright, so this guy is awesome. Very good. I think he can absolutely take anything that comes along, so I don't think I have to fear leaving him out right now. Take all this stuff off of him, and oh my goodness. Get up to 100 points into melee. Let's get this up to 100,000 easily. Just a little bit more stam, just for the heck of it. A little bit more weight, just for the heck of it. Don't need movement speed. And we'll just go melee. Alright. This is very cool. Alright, so now let's offload our stuff. I need to make a forge, which I think I can do now. In fact, let me just grab everything back. Make a forge. Actually, should I make a forge, or should I just go try to tame that Anki, if he's still around? Interesting thought. I need to take the meat. Yeah, I'll just put everything in there and then take all the meat out here when I'm done. Let's go see if the Anki, the conflagrant, mouth will work someday. Conflagrant Anki is available still for taming. I also want the berries out. Berries. And the white berries always elude me. Okay. So the berries in here, and the meat's in here. Did I have any meat in there? I think I did have brine in there. Alright, cooked prime's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's keep a little bit of raw prime just in case we want to tame something up with raw prime. We need more wood to cook you. Use S+ to pull some wood over, please. Pull in 100 wood. Turn that on, let that cook for a while. Oh, I have tons of levels from all that killing we did too. Get that up to 2,000. That's 15. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gives me to 19. 1, 2. Stamina or fortitude. Fine for now. I heard a roar. I hope that wasn't an attack. Give myself some health. Yeah. There we go. Alright. It wasn't... Truck wasn't doing anything. Okay. Alright, monster truck. Bring that... There we go. Bring that gamma down. We need to knock those down. We need to also go see if that conflagrant is available. Let's go take a peek. Come on, monster truck. Let's see if he's around. We'll take those walls down at some point in the future. Did he survive the attack of the scorpion that was over here? Huh. Not seeing him. What got your Bob Ross on me? I just realized I need to go deal with him. Was that you? No, it's not you up there. No, I think he died or he moved on. He died or he moseyed on. 17,000. Took 2 hits on that guy. He was pretty high level. 812, yeah. Did you mosey on somewhere else? No, it looks like he either despawned or got killed. Which sucks. Okay, so we will make a forge. And can I do more? I can do more. Melee. Let's put it all in melee right now. We need the monster truck to be a monster truck, right? Okay, let's kill both those things. 19,000, yeah! Yeah! Come on, don't get stuck on stuff. There's a Tyrannus up there. I'd rather not affect me if he comes down, which he's doing. I'm going to kill him. Ow. That would hurt. What is biting you? Oh, Titan Myrna. Oh, it's still Titan Myrna. Okay. Then we will turn and let you come to us. Not you, horsey, sorry. Didn't mean to kill you, horsey. Well, we'll harvest your hide. Won't go to waste. That hurt. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and make a forge then. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Take our items off. We got some tasty cakes in there too. Where do we get those from? Don't know, but we'll put them in there. That must be the Yankee walking around. I hear this clomp, 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 clomp. I'm pretty sure that's the Yankee. So we do have some mushrooms, which is nice. Some flowers so we can start making some potions. Alright, we need to make a forge. Just grab everything out of here again. Forge. S plus forge is going to cook faster. We also probably need a mortar and pestle at some point. I'm sure we will. Now, the Pugnacia animals all have different functions too. If I bring up the Pugnacia guide here, they can replace a lot of the normal equipment, like crafting stations. If you look for prodigious, or not prodigious necessarily, let's look at conflagrant for sure. Conflagrant, we already talked about how well the Beelzebufo produces. Yeah, he's a mortar and pestle. He's a chem bench basically. If you tame him, and there's a couple of them bouncing around here that we could theoretically tame. The dodo produces gasoline. The dire bear makes honey when on wander. The Yankee, like I talked about, is like a mobile forge, which is really cool. The Dodi is a grinder, and will grind resources grind things into resources for you. The mammoth makes charcoal. The Morellatops, we don't have one, but he's a cooking pot. We don't have a conflagrant one. We have a regular one. And I don't know if the regular one does anything special. Let's go look at normal Morellatops and see if he does anything special. Our guy. Yeah, there he is, Morellatops. Gathers fiber. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. Does not gather stone. The Triceratops in the normal one in Pugnacia will gather stone, which is really cool. He's really good at it. Yes, custom fur looks a bit better than normal. Okay. So instead of gathering wood and thatch, or thatch mostly, he gathers fiber. That's his difference. Okay. There's one of the conflagrant. There's a conflagrant frog as well. If I need chem bench, which I haven't made a mortar and pestle. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's start cooking some metal. Let's get this going. Let's get this party started. Where to put? I'm starting to run out of space already, which I kind of expected would happen. Sticking out of the wall, but who cares? Let's pull what we need to make 1,000 of those. It pulled in some metal. I have 2,000 metal? No. Oh, it said I didn't have 2,000 metal. I didn't. I have some metal, but not that much. Oh, wait. I had... Oh, it's on me now. I pulled everything out of the inventory. Okay, and let's pull over, throw over just 5 wood just to burn that metal. It should go pretty quick. In fact, if you see, I've set the rates pretty high. 3, 4, 5. It's already cooking pretty quick. then we should have what we need. In fact, I can take that wood out. I don't think I'm going to even need it. But I need this to make a smithy, and I think I need to make it a Pugnacia smithy as well. Alright. Smithy. Yep, there's the Pugnacia smithy. Here is the S plus smithy. Create both of those. The Pugnacia smithy is going to allow me to make the potions, which are really cool. And when you get to the higher levels and you start killing higher level creatures, I'm putting the Pugnacia smithy up here on the roof. When you get to higher level creatures and you kill them, you get potions in their inventory as reward as well, so you don't need to craft them anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna put our smithies up here for now. We can always pick them up later. Okay, and we have changed the recipes a little bit since the potions are so useful. We've made them a little easier to make. Tintoberries and mushrooms for that one. This one does need narcotics and mushrooms, and this one needs stimulant and flowers. But the health one is a really good one to have, so I'm going to try to make 10 of those if I can. I have enough to make 8. So we can fight something that's hurting us and be able to heal our dino. And the cool thing is, if you put it in the 0 slot on your hotbar, while you're riding an animal, if you hit 0 on your hotbar, it'll heal the animal, which is an absolutely wonderful thing that Pugnacia did. So you don't have to do the old dance, you know, where in old ARK, where we'd get in a big fight and we'd come over here into the inventory of the animal and we'd highlight the meat and we'd eat the meat real fast, or if you had a healing potion that from some other mod, you had to put it in the animal's inventory, go over there, find it, and consume it in the animal, and hope that during the time you were not attacking anymore that you didn't die. You don't have that problem in Pugnacia. That's awesome. So we've got that on our hotbar. It'll do any animal. We don't have to keep it in the inventory of any particular animal, which is great. I want to put the seeds. I'm tired of pulling seeds from this cabinet whenever I do this. And here's where I start arguing with myself about, should I be doing this non-stop cutting thing with you guys and doing this with you, because I'm just going to be doing inventory management for a few seconds, and how boring is that? Put all those seeds in here. Boom, boom, boom. I like to have some seeds in stock on hand, as you were, whatever you call them. Let's dump these skins. Don't need them right now. Mortar and pestle I'm going to place, but let's go ahead and put all of this stuff in here. Alright, I can make that, now that I have the metal, I can actually make that skin now too. This thing, which is crystal and thatch. I take that crystal and I take this thatch. This thing is really useful too. There it is. This Pugnacia Spyglass skin. Skin. But Pugnacia Spyglass. And you can apply that to anything like a skin, and you can also move it to another thing too. And you notice, if I look at an animal, it tells me what it is, what level it is, what its health is, what its torpor currently is, and its levels and all that stuff. Just really great. And you can hit N to hide it, so you don't have to see it all the time. But it's a wonderful thing to have on you as you're taming or you're walking around looking for things to tame. Are you a prodigious... monster truck is in the way. And now that Merletops is in the way. That's a prodigious thingy. Droboa. They call it a Drabashka. You can ride those, and they're very fast. We're not going to ride one right now, but yeah, I wanted to deal with... turn that off. I wanted to deal with Drabob Ross at this point and show you guys how cool Drabob Ross is. Let's see if you can land over there. All right, Bob. You're not on wander. I do want to set you right now to be passive. And I want you to ignore group whistles for the moment, because I don't want you going anywhere. And no, I don't want to spay you or anything. Behavior, I want to turn off your ally looking. You notice the cool brush he's got? If I had ally looking on, he might actually look at me, but there we go. He's biting a brush in his teeth. He's so cool. Alright, he has a... Well, he doesn't have a crafting speed. I thought he did. But he definitely has a weight. And we're going to bump that up a bit. Give him a little bit more health as well. Get him up to like 10,000 health if I can. And one more should do that. Give him a little more damage in case he has to fight at some point in his life. And the rest of it into weight for now. And you can make this guy make ink now, or dye. And I don't remember if you have to put him on wander. So we're gonna look here on the Pugnacia guide for is it prodigious or is it special? I think it's like what are they called? Miscellaneous or special or something? Not miscellaneous items. Not bosses, pseudo bosses, primeval, ancient skeleton, corrupted, primal, tumultuous, terrestrial. It's probably default or normal. I'm sorry, probably normal. Yeah, it's probably normal, and it's probably Jerbob Ross. It's probably in here. Yep, Jerbob Ross. Obviously a tribute to Bob Ross. Put him on Wander to generate die every 60 seconds. Okay. We need him on Wander, and the cool thing about... That was weird. The cool thing about this is we've got S+, so we can actually create a hitching post. Now, Pugnacia also has things you can put in animals. You can put a weight in their animal, in your animal. Is it called a weight? I can't remember. It's actually up here in the Pugnacia thing. You can put in here, it's a dino costume, dino lead boots, slower in water. No, that's not it. It's a weight. I don't know if it's called a weight or it's called a it's something that you can put in their inventory basically, which prevents them from moving when they're on wander, is what I'm getting at. But we don't need that. Let's go ahead and just put our hitching post right. Yeah. Hitch you up to it. Hitch Dino, and then let's go ahead and put you on Wander. And Pugnacia puts the Enable Wander right on the main radial menu, which is just awesome. Has he generated die already? Probably no. Okay. We'll let him generate dies, and we'll be able to color up our armor, and eventually we'll be able to get better armor. Maybe the desert armor in here. Maybe that's a good thing for us to use. Okay, but... what are we going to do with Monster Truck? Anything with you? No. We need to build. That's right. That's the next thing we need to do. But this episode's over. So, I don't know why I can't see myself. Oh, that's why I can't see myself. We're done with this episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to do some more building. I think I'm going to go tear down those walls between episodes so that you guys don't get bored with that. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.